So I've been in deep thought and been giving it a lot of thought, been tinkering and experimenting. I can make modifications to Vengeance to make it able to take off and land on a planet with atmosphere. But as far as creating an atmospheric combat ship of this size would take an extensive amount of modification. And I'm actually thinking about just eliminating the ion thrusters, except for a few here and there, just for emergency use. But I really think that to continue on this adventure, I need to have something that's a little more capable. And so, like I said, I've been tinkering. Which basically means that I've returned to the workshop looking for something to inspire me to create a ship. And I did find one. And I did some tinkering. And I finally resolved myself to rebuilding that ship block by block and making the modifications that I want to have to make it more unique to me. And hopefully you'll approve. I'm going to have to build a sort of a setup over this way. This area is the only place that it's going to have enough room for me to build it. And since I have the build and repair already installed, that's going to help me out quite a bit. I need to finish this. I will. So the ship that I've come to modify is kind of a mid-size. Well, mid-size. It's about 2/3 the size of the Vengeance.
Oh, you know what? This is the wrong... That's the wrong one. It should be... this one.
Alright, so for the size of the ship, I am not going to build an entire pad. I'm just going to build an extension out of here that will incorporate the projector. And then go from there. My character is shaking, and usually that means that I'm supposedly getting shot. But we all know that's impossible because I'm too likable of a person. The beam block end right there, that. Alrighty. You know what? I am going to go ahead and get rid of that one. And then I'm going to bring in... I need to get some concrete. I think that's going to be enough room. Oh, make a nice little stand here, because if this works out, I may use this as another like large ship thing. There we go. And then let's bring in the projector. Top, front, boop. Okay, so now that I have that, I think the next thing for me to do is to put in a couple of programmable blocks. So that I can throw in some info or some scripts. Throw that there and that there. Airlock that. Copy. That's 2. Okay, so this one would be 3 over here, which makes sense. And after a little tinkering with the projector, it is out here. And so there it is. Let me see if I can provide the information real quick. Oh, what was this? There we go. So, Endington made this ship called the Blue Team Haste class Corvette. And so, and using the automatons update, and it'll show you the airlock system that I really like that he did. She. And the only thing that I'm probably going to eliminate with blocks is the jump drive. At least for now. No, maybe I'll allow it to go into place. But you can see there's a rotor there. There's a rotor there, and then there's a rotor on top for some custom turrets that I will have to build and install. So I will have to build a little platform to build those, and then a little ship to be able to position them to where I can lock them into place. But I like the shape of it, the size of it. I've made a pretty decent amount of modifications to it. So it's definitely not the same ship, but it is heavily influenced by the ship that Endington created. Of course, I've used lots of mods. Well, a few mods where Endington's was 100% vanilla. So anyway, I am going to go ahead and let the build and repair start working on this. And then utilizing the programmable block that I just, you know what, before I do that, take a look at something real quick. Just thinking about making some whatchamacallit, walkways, catwalks to go around this, but you know what? Nah, I won't. I'll just use the catwalks on the ends here. Why I put the door there, I don't know, but I did. So I'm hoping I can get up here in time to take a look at the progress of the miner. I don't know if the miner's up here. Oh, it is. Get up in the cockpit before it takes off, just in case. Take a look here. What are we showing? 34%. 34% progress. Well, we'll just hang with it. We'll see what happens.
Let's see how things go with the automated miner. We're definitely going to have enough magnesium for a long time, I think.
Ah, yes. Couldn't enjoy the nice clear weather for too long. Okay. Well, you have fun there, little drone. I think I need to do some work and utilize the nanobots from the Vengeance to incorporate an ejector, I mean not an ejector, a sorter to pull all the material out of this so it doesn't sit around here as long as it is. Okay, so let's see here, girders. Perfect. Let's try out these new frames. That'll be the sacrificial block. All right, so. Maybe a cockpit. What was I gonna put after the cockpit? Oh man, I had this idea in my head and I just lost it. What the heck? It's gonna be a oh, that's right. I know what it is. Okay, so this guy gonna be orange in color. Be using these guys. Gonna be using this guy. So I guess I'm gonna have to put these guys in place right now. Do I... Yeah. So we're going to go with this because that is the cockpit I want to use. And... What? I could have swore I had steel plate on me. So I figure since it's taking so long for the refineries to refine the stone and the miner to bring the stone and magnesium here. I'm trying to utilize what I have on board the Vengeance, and I'm going to take a road trip down to the water's edge and try something out that I'm understanding is how you collect ice from water. So hopefully I'm going to be able to get a bunch of that. Okay, so let's see how well I do. Alright, so I need to place... Get rid of all this stuff here. This. And then these guys. We'll just see how long this lasts. From what I understand, it's got to be submerged. We'll submerge it all the way. Put that in place. Hey! Okay, and then I'm going to put a small cargo container. See here. That. And then, blah, 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 blah. That. And that. That. here, yeah? Look at that! Because I'm gonna need ice. Oh, that's awesome. Here. There's my little miner. I went a little far there. What is that? Is that a rock? Or is that an actual animal? Oh, it's an animal. Okay. All right, so, oh, I didn't get that all the way in the water. Weird. Unless there's a tide. All right. We'll load this sucker down. That is an angry drone over there. Kind of like the spiders. They just make all kinds of noise over and over again. Bleh. So, it's done. I believe this will be the thing that I will use to attach the turret custom components. I think it looks kind of cool. It's different. These spotlights are synced, kinda, with this, so they rotate with that. Has more than enough thrust in all directions. Center of mass is basically at the bottom of the beam, that center block right here, right at the bottom of that. Which I was trying to make it so that the center of mass is more aft, because when I put mass up here,
I don't want it to be front heavy. But yeah, and I threw some energy shields on here just in case, you know, people like that, or me being a dummy and running into things. And remote control to back up. And that's about it. Pretty simple. Got a couple of terminals, or I mean programmable blocks in here, so I'll probably put the artificial horizon script, and probably the auto LCDs. But other than that, I think that's gonna be it for now. Oh, and well, I don't want you to see the other ship. I mean, it's coming along pretty good. So anyway, that is about it. Thanks for coming along. Hopefully it was exciting enough for you. It was entertaining enough for you. And I'll see you next time. Will you stop?